Hello, friends. It's the Cinemondo podcast with Kathy, Mark, and me, Burk. And we're gonna talk about a trailer, an official teaser trailer.
Yes,
that's right.
For the film called The Diplomat, starring John Abraham, coming out March 7th.
This is why I wanted to do it. I said, Mark and Burke, you've got to come in and talk about this John Abraham movie because we did a really fun scene reaction. You can find on our channel for the Rocky Handsome fight scene, which is just notoriously great. Like where he looks super good. His hair is never messed up. He does that cool thing where he grabs a knife with his mouth and then cuts a guy's throat with it.
Right.
Excellent. So then he's been in a ton of movies. He looks like, when I saw him in the SRK movie, Patan, he could be the next James Bond.
He's got that
so good.
He plays these heroes that are sort of these tough, sort of silent types. Yep. And also he's played some villains in some films.
Oh, he plays a lot of villains. That's true.
Yeah. But he's in the log line is an Indian diplomat who tries to repatriate an Indian girl from Pakistan where she was presumably forced and deceived into marrying against her will. So
okay, so he's going to be the hero in this.
He's going to be the hero in this one. So
can't wait to see it.
Directed by Shivam Nair. Let's take a look at the teaser for The Diplomat.
Okay.
Without further ado.
Without further ado.
Close to say that. I try and cut it. Sometimes it gets in there.
That's how you get one of those YouTube plaques, man. I'm telling you. Right. Say without further ado.
Yeah, say further ado at least 1 million times. I think we're almost there.
All right, here we go. Ready? And
ready.
Jeez.
दुनिया के सबसे बड़े डिप्लोमेट कौन थे? सबसे बड़े डिप्लोमेट श्री कृष्ण थे।
Already the suit.
एक हनुमान जी थे।
क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
मैं एक इंडियन सिटीजन हूँ।
कुछ छुपाना मत वरना मुश्किल हो जाएगी तुम्हारे लिए।
सर ये आईएसआई वाले हमारा पीछा ही नहीं छोड़ रहे।
ये पाकिस्तान है बेटा। आदमी हो या घोड़ा सीधा नहीं चलना। हमेशा 2.5 कदम।
अगर उन्होंने उज़्मा के बारे में पूछा तो?
कौन उज़्मा? यहाँ कोई उज़्मा नहीं है।
It's interesting to just see him like in a suit with glasses, kind of being a nerd because the guy is like.
Well, he's always played the over the top sort of crazy action here.
Right.
He's sort of walking through an office and being more like a diplomat, a business person. But and there's just a hint of obviously the action with the car chase and the guns and stuff.
But it's more cat mouse, maybe.
Yeah, it might be a little more on the somewhat realistic side of a thriller versus sort of the crazy hyper, real stuff. Who knows? That's what the teaser feels that way a little bit.
I mean, it is kind of like you were saying, a James Bond kind of vibe to him where he's secretly sort of, using techniques like secret spy type techniques to get something done under the noses of the officials and trying to sort of sneak somebody through a border and whatnot. It looks like one of those films that's probably got a kind of a complicated plot and then he's also got to fight some dudes.
I hope he fights some dudes because when I looked at his look in this, like his hair is very slick and flat, and he has this big mustache, and he's wearing these glasses. I'm like, he's Clark Kent right now.
Right.
And pretty soon he's gonna take it all off, and he's gonna look amazing like he did in Patan. Right now, he just looked like Clark Kent. I want Superman.
You'll get that. I think this movie though is more of like, I love movies where it's like, okay, you've got to go in and sort of rescue somebody. You've got to go over a border and somehow with a plan get that person out and back across safely. Like Sicario is a great one.
Yes. I was thinking about that, and
so that kind of just what's the plan? How is this going to work? What's going to happen? It's not going to go according to plan, obviously. And how do they work around it? So
and there's always a huge suspense of like almost getting caught, and if you get caught, you're in really bad trouble.
Bad trouble, and they have people following them everywhere. So how is he gonna do it and get away with it? Like it's gonna be interesting. He's trying to do it diplomatically because he's a diplomat, right? But he's gonna have to post the news. We have some posters. There he is, that cool suit. Look at that.
Based on a true story.
True story. It's probably so many true stories like this, trying to rescue these
yeah.
poor women. Yeah, no,
Yeah, exactly.
and then we have a teaser. True hero needs no weapon. Oh, come on, just one weapon, you guys.
Heroes don't always wear capes.
Exactly. It is very Superman. Is this teaser trying to set us up for like a Superman moment? And we have the same shot of him, but they put in a little more detail of the background.
Well, he looks like he's about to take off his jacket and reveal his Superman suit underneath it.
This is gonna be a superhero movie. I don't know. They're talking about heroes.
I think he's one sort of like flexing muscle away from the shirt and jacket just ripping off.
Yeah, just like you flex your muscles and your clothes just rip off of you, and then you have your spandex Superman suit underneath it.
Yeah.
He needs to strip down to that little tiny white bathing suit he had in Baton. Everyone will be thrilled because that will be the end of the movie. I'm just saying that's what we're waiting for, people.
Well, I think Kathy
slow motion running down the beach.
I'm telling you, if you guys exactly slow motion, white bathing suit coming out of the ocean, just like Daniel Craig.
Oh yeah.
Does the hair?
Yeah, and then his hair gets a little messy and he looks better. That's what we're looking for. Sorry, I'm talking about
that's Kathy's critique.
That's her
marketing. That's her marketing critique to the powers that be at the Diplomat.
There's the real Diplomat over there. Burk the glasses have come off. He is now a hero.
Yeah,
when he puts those glasses on, put those glasses on again, Burk.
Put them on again. He instantly gets the superhero look when he puts those on.
I think he's kind of scary looking.
I know, he's like kind of badass. Like, how does that look with the red and blue? Is it purple now? Are you seeing purple? Like, what do you see?
No, I see you totally in 3D. You look like you're popping out of the screen.
Ooh.
See? Ooh. Scary. Does anybody get that reference? I'm literally reaching out of the screen. Wow. Okay.
That's SCTV, right?
We have very on off
scary.
But it did look like I don't know if you guys watched Diplomat, the American series, which is also incredible with Kerry Russell.
Yeah,
I love that. So you
is
think
like,
no, I don't think so. Okay. It's interesting because you think it would be kind of boring, like just people doing their jobs, diplomats, who cares? But it's so good. So I know this can bring it because it will be very
there
fun.
Are stories to be told in just about every profession. You know, if you were to, you make a movie about the international
intrigue. There's intrigue. Like, how do you do it? Is it political? Is there some covert stuff going on? How does it come together? How do you get your job done? In this case, how do you bring back a woman from Pakistan?
Yeah, if anybody knows the true story, give us more context on that because it does look fascinating. It looks really sad. It's going to be sad, but
it's inevitably sad because you wonder how many other women are not being saved. Or,
absolutely,
it's like how many other people around, and not just women, but people all over the world who are being mistreated and exploited and abused. And
it's not good.
Yeah. So on that downer,
looking forward to the full trailer where he shows up in his bathing suit. That's what we're waiting for. So
Kathy's put it on her iCal.
I'm just gonna go watch it again. That's clearly what's gonna happen. All right,
everybody. Thanks very much. Take care.
Bye, everyone.